Hey, it's Dylan Kramer from Benchmark, and this is your monthly update on what's going on in the real estate and mortgage market. I wanted to let you know that things have been really interesting over the course of the last couple of weeks. We've got a few things moving. The first one is interest rates. Interest rates are up. The trend over the course of the last 10 or 12 days has been that the market feels like there's inflation in place and that jobs are growing and that the economy is getting really strong, and all of that is combining to drive interest rates up. So where we were maybe at 4.5 3 months ago, we might be at 5% over the course of the next 30 days. Given that, it doesn't make a giant difference, but it is relevant, right? So a $300,000 loan at 4.5 moving to 5% is going to be about $80 a month more expensive. So you shouldn't go buy the wrong piece of real estate just because interest rates are $80 a month more expensive. But be aware that if you're close to finding the right property, it's a good idea to get it tied up and get your loan locked down so that you can do that. Because at the end of the day, fighting over the last $2,000 or $3,000 or $5,000 might end up costing you $20 a month, and if interest rates jump, it could end up costing you $50 a month. So if you have questions about that, call me and let me know. Otherwise, it's a great time to be a buyer. It's absolutely fantastic. The sellers that I'm talking to are struggling. They're struggling for traffic. They're struggling to get bids, and they're struggling in their negotiations. So there are some sellers really driving hard bargains. As a matter of fact, I talked to one of our pre-approved buyers who made a bid on a piece of property in the last 2 weeks. He was bidding a certain amount for this move-up property, and that move-up property told him, hey, we just came on the market, and we've only been on the market for about 10 days. We're not interested in taking a home sale contingency. So he went, got a contract to sell his house for about 10 grand less than he was hoping to get for it. And so his next move was to go back to his sellers. They hadn't received a contract yet. So what they did, what our pre-approved buyers did, was said, hey, we're going to offer you 10 grand less than we did because now we're not contingent anymore and it's a more secure transaction. And they're still not able to turn around and find somebody else to buy the house. So it looks like he's not going to save that $10,000 because he didn't win it on the sale of his house, but he's also not going to spend it on the buy. And that means that sellers, we're entering that zone where they're willing to negotiate. If you have any questions about the market, want to update your pre-approval, talk about interest rates, or know anybody buying, selling, or considering refinancing real estate, introduce them to me. Call me 630-708-7088. Thanks so much.